So what exactly do you get access to for joining my Elite Power community? Like, what's the benefits? So, I'm Mr. Documentation, Be Conversation. I want to show you some of the things that my members have been able to create, or should I say some of my students, because I taught them how to do this using the power of AI and not being techie at all, and using no code skills whatsoever. 100% AI to create these web tools and apps. Check it out. All right, so right here we run a contest to see who can create the best tool using the information that they learned from the training. So right now we have 10 students that have already created tools utilizing the knowledge that they learned from the class that we taught. So we're going to go through some of these tools and let you see exactly what they are. So check out this fitness coach that one of our members created. Okay, generate AI plans. So you can go right here and say, what's your plan? You want to lose weight, tone up and build muscle, or improve general health? I'm going to tone up and build muscle. Current activity level is a light, active, moderate. I'm going to say very active, 6 to 7 days a week. I can put my age in, 51 years old. I'm a male. Current weight is 206, and I want to get down to 200. Workouts you enjoy. I love being at the gym. And let's generate my plan based off of that. All right, so just that simple. You see it gave me a 7-day wellness plan based off of, me putting in that information. So this is great because this could be put on the back of, let's say, a fitness company that want to put this on the back, or if you do coaching or home personal training, you can have this on the back of your website. But look at these and look at the workout routines it came up with. These are actually decent routines. Some of these I actually do myself right now, so I know these will work and these would be beneficial to the end user. So now a person can generate their whole fitness plan right there off of maybe, let's say, the website that they're a member of. So if you might have a membership site, and now instantly your members can get access to this. And you can also come down here and generate the recipes of the things that you see here as well. So very, very nice tool. Definitely can see one using this. And again, this was made with no code or tech skills, 100% using AI. You can create a tool like this in 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so here's another one from one of our members. Okay, this is a t-shirt design generator. So this is more like if you're in a e-com or a print on demand. So if that's one of the services that you're in, one of the fields, then you would have this. And let's just see how it works. So I'll say gender. So let's go for men between the ages of adults 31 to 50. Interests, I'm gonna say fitness again. Style, let's go with a motivational style. Season, let's go with summer. And profession, let's go with entrepreneur. Okay, in advanced search, we can do advanced. So these are the platforms that I will be selling on. All right, so let's say, Teespring, Amazon merch. I'm gonna pick Shopify, Printful, and let's say Etsy. Okay, top selling platforms. I want it to be the highest volume. And I can even give some design preferences if I want. Okay, so let's say this generates some t-shirt ideas. And while it's doing that, we can also search the top selling platforms. All right, so here's the top selling platform analysis. So you got Etsy, and then it tells you revenue potential, the market share. Etsy is a popular platform for handmade and custom products. So it gives you the whole rundown on, the benefits of Etsy. Same thing with Printful. Okay, then when we scroll down to right here, we can see where it generated the trending design. So this is giving us a full breakdown of how we can do it. So it says hustle harder gym crew. So that's the title. Then here goes the audience, your target audience, fitness enthusiasts and entrepreneurs. It gives you the SEO keywords to put in there. It tells you the top selling platforms. It tells you the price range, the price of that. It tells you your profit margins, why it's trending. Okay, you can view more and generate image now if you like what you see. And then I can generate the prompt for the image, and then I would just copy this prompt and put it into my image generator, and pretty much this gives me everything I need to put up a perfect listing for a shirt that I might create, one of my designs. So I can definitely see this being a useful tool as well. And again, this was created not days, but within maybe minutes, hours. Then same person created one for trends, right? So you want to know what's trending out there if I'm going to create a t-shirt before I even do it. So I'm just going to post in my API key there. Target platform, let's go with Amazon merch this time. A niche, let's go with network marketers. Design style, let's go with something creative and generate trending designs. Now he went with a more minimalist look for this one, but again, I mean, he could have added a different background. He could have had different titles, all types of things he could have did with it. Again, with no tech skills, and just basically prompting your way through the situation. So you just tell it exactly what you want to do and what you want to see, and then it'll create it. Okay, so it generated t-shirt design ideas. So it gives you 3 different design ideas. You can see here, it gave you the design concept, it gave you the target audience, the best categories, title suggestions, tags, description, and the design elements. So everything that you would need if you was doing like print on demand, you want to put this information in your, print on demand platform, Redbubble, Printerful, Printify, so forth and so on. So very, very, very good tool. Again, real simplistic, but get straight to the point. Okay, this was another one that one of our members had created, okay, for your personal health. It's your personal health companion. So like, what would you like to understand? I'll be like, high blood pressure. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, so it gives us a full breakdown of what's going on and natural solutions that actually work. So you got your nutrition and diet, be mindful of sodium and salt, boost potassium, lifestyle habits, natural remedies, mind-body connection. So very, very great tool. And what's your next steps? So definitely you can see someone using this to be able to get health tips that now you don't have to go to the doctor per se for small things. You can just ask, what can I do about this or what can I do about that? And they can give you a detailed explanation. So another great tool. This one was another tool created by one of our members, Storyflow Pro, to be able to get video prompts and be able to create amazing videos. And I'll actually show you a video that was created with this tool afterwards, so you can see just the type of quality of movies and stuff that you can actually generate. But let's say, what's your video concept? Struggling network marketer, generate prompt. And you can see it's creating a scroll stop and opener, compact format, detailed format, full story format, everything that you would need to be able to come up with something great. So you can see it comes up with the openers right here. You would just copy and and paste that into your generators. See right there, came up with the characters, emotion, the lighting, the scene, the script, everything that you would need. And yeah, some people say, oh, I can do it on ChatGPT, but the difference is you would have to do all this one by one, all these different sections, where now you're getting everything broken down all in one place. The format, look at camera motion, the characters, emotional tags, narration, scene style, full storyboard, lighting, mood, scene, script, everything you need basically to put together a very, very nice, cinematic video or video ad. Okay, so definitely a great tool. Definitely can see this being used and in the real world situations, and I'll even show you what this actually created. So have a look at this video.
Okay, deep breaths. You guys aren't gonna believe this, or maybe you will. Because
what even is reality anymore? My brain feels like a broken GIF. It started small, like, weird deja vu. Then it escalated. Yesterday, I tripped over my own shoelaces, face planted into a puddle. Gross, right? But then I saw it. This YouTube channel, The Glitch Gallery, popped up in my feed. And there it was, me. Yesterday, on a video uploaded like the day before. It's not a prank, fam. This isn't some deepfake BS. It's future footage of my life, one day ahead. It's like my life is a live stream for some interdimensional Twitch audience, and I'm just the content. What do I do? How do I stop it? Or do I have to do it? Am I just playing out a pre-recorded script? Is this the Matrix glitching, or am I the glitch? Help!
Now, how cool was that? And literally, that started from start to finish, was created from this first, the Storyflow Pro, and then, was able to produce this type of level of quality video that you see right here. So excellent work. And again, no code skills, no tech skills, very newbie friendly. They learned this and they was able to produce this instantly within a day. Okay, we got one called Fit Talk, wellness guidance you can trust. Okay, again, very professional looking site, as you can see. And let's see what it'll produce for us. So, discover detailed nutritional insights for an ingredient. So enter ingredients. So let's say I got chicken breast and rice. Analyze ingredients. And then smart recommendations, get personalized food suggestions for optimal nutrition. What nutrient do you need? I'm gonna say vitamin D, because we all usually are low in that. So I'm gonna say vitamin D. And as you can see, already, it gave us the ingredient analysis for chicken breast. So it gave us a very detailed breakdown. It gave us the calories, the protein, carbohydrates, the fats, the fiber, okay, key vitamins, like everything that you would need to know out of just those 2 items. That's very detailed. And then if you look over here to the right, it gave us smart recommendations. So our suggestions, as a nutrient expert, I'm thrilled to help you navigate the world of vitamin D through delicious, nutritious foods. While sunshine is our primary source, incorporating vitamin D rich foods is a fantastic way to support your levels, especially during darker months or if sun exposure is limited, which is true. And then it gives you those sources. So again, very, very detailed and can definitely help somebody out. And then when you come to the bottom, you see they have a health goal planner. So it says describe your health goal. I said I want to build muscle. So I'll create that plan. So as you can see, it gave us a detailed plan on how to build muscle, okay? So it gave us a goal analysis. Then it went to a nutrition strategy, okay? Telling us what we should eat. So it gave some good stuff to eat too. Chicken, salmon, eggs, Greek yogurt, all good stuff. Then lifestyle support, you know, going beyond the plate in the gym. So it's giving you that. Giving you progress tracking. So pretty much everything you need. Common pitfalls so you don't make them, okay? And then last but not least, we want to be able to come up with some good recipes, right? So create a personalized recipe tailored to your unique needs. So high protein, so I'm trying to build muscle. Diet style, okay? So I'm gonna say the carnivore diet for this one. Ingredient restrictions, no pork. And then let's generate a recipe. All right, excellent. So it gave us custom recipes, gave us the ingredients, then the instructions to create it, nutrient highlights. So it gives you everything from the calorie macros, calories, protein, fats, the goals, right? Storage, how long it can even last. Again, I can easily see this being on a fitness website, okay, or a gym that has a website, and then they having this as part of their membership package. Like when you have a membership, you get access to this for free, or this is a part of it, and now you don't need a fitness coach or a meal prep coach to be able to do this for you. You can have a fitness coach as well as a nutritionist to help you on your journey, and you don't have to have them physically. You can just put in the necessary information and then get the necessary results back. So another awesome tool. Again, no tech skills are required. You see it has a nice background. You see it has moving text to the top. You know, you see it has a nice gradient, and all this was created using AI. We have another one, which is a Storyflow Pro. Okay, it was kind of like the other one, but just a smaller version of that. Okay, it says, what's your story vision? It says struggling. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did with the other one so you can see the difference. Struggling, network, marketer, okay, generate the story. And it's the AI powered story development that adapts to your creative vision. So again, you can use this to come up with a nice script to maybe some type of movie or something like that you want to create, and you just don't know where to start. All right, so as you can see, we got a B sheet with emotional shifts. Okay, so you get a story idea, log line, everything you need, for that portion. Really breaking it down, plot, twist, everything, right? And then the next stage is the visual storyboard for keyframes. So you get every storyboard and everything that goes from the lighting to the shot, the type of shot you want, camera angle, everything, right? Stuff that normally you wouldn't even know to put. Like I said, so even if you had ChatGPT, you wouldn't even know to put some of this stuff in to get this results back. And then the last but not least, script draft with angles and effects. So pretty much just giving you everything that you need to put together something real cinematic. And like I said, between this tool and the other tool I showed you, you can come out with something amazing. All right, this was another tool created by one of our members, and this was another awesome idea because this was made for basically, let's say, what do you have in your refrigerator? Like, what do I have left in my refrigerator that I can use to be able to put something together to eat? So I'm gonna put the most ridiculous ingredients just to see what it comes up with. Okay, so we're gonna say chicken, hot dogs, broccoli, and let's say cheese, ground beef, corn dogs. We're just gonna put something ridiculous. So we just say like, this is a ridiculous amount of ingredients. Like, it's good as single, but when you put it all together, not so much. All right, and then we're gonna say comfort foods. You got different things you can pick, so we're gonna say a comfort food. And then let's see what it comes up with. So this is basically gonna give us some recipes that we can put together based off of just these ingredients. So this is all you had in your refrigerator. You'll put it in and then see what it come back with. All right, so let's see what we got. So we got cheesy chicken and broccoli casserole. Not bad. Cook chicken and broccoli until tender, mixed together with cheese in a casserole dish. Okay, that one's not bad. Even gave us a picture. What's the next one? Hot dog mac and cheese. Oh my God, never heard of that. All right, and then we got beef and cheese stuffed bell pepper. So again, this is a cool way of being able to take what you have and then have no idea what to eat tonight, put it in, and then come back with something amazing. And you know what's so cool? This was an idea. And, you know, I sometimes say great minds think alike. Well, I went searching to see if there was anything else out there like this, and it actually was. So look it, that means this person was onto something, because the same thing that she did, someone else did. They pretty much created the same type of tool. And if you come over here, we say create recipe, you can actually see the tool they created. If you look, this kind of looks similar to what I'm showing you right now. Like basically, look at the style and the way this put together. She could have made this exact same tool with the same exact details, 100% using AI. She could have made this tool. And you want to see what they're charging right now? Look it. So they're actually turned this into a real business. She could do the same thing. There's nothing that this person did or created that this person couldn't have did as well, and came up with the same exact type of tool. And now look, it's on the market. So this right here is some more of that documentation beat conversation. This is proof of concept right here that this can sell and that you can actually create this for clients as well. All right, so this one is from Martha, and it's the do-it-yourself YouTube video search. So what kind of videos is gonna pull up? So let's go see. All right, let's say make money with AI. We search for videos, boom, it gives us the top videos. Oh, this is an excellent tool, love it. All right, so you just saw the benefits in joining the Elite Power community. I mean, actually, that was just one of the benefits, you know what I mean, of many. Being able to learn AI marketing, being able to learn AI automation, and now being able to create web tools as well as apps using 100% AI, and not having to be techie, not having skills. You just gotta have an idea and something that you know that, man, you know what, I would love to create this. That's it. And from there to what you just saw being produced. Every single one of those tools went from me teaching them on Monday and them having that by Tuesday, okay? And by the end of the week, having it perfected. So every single tool you saw was created within minutes or days, not weeks and months. So again, if you see the benefit, then join the Elite Power community today, and let's help you level up your marketing and your game. Peace.